have a topic we got to discuss at some point.
For sure. I just set our first board session last week.
I'd be interested to see. I've been approached before. Because I didn't do it prior to doing it. Someone told me, you know,
That was out. You're like, that's like, you gonna do this?
right.
No problem. So we get up there.
I do it.
This is bad. That's it. 5%.
What is this? I gotta start wearing my name tag.
Well, that made me look
These young guys, me,
I had to put my mind to bottom up.
that's what I think mine. Look, I had. I think it's the little pump the pin on this one. I should have got the name. Look, they should wear it straight. Well, good. Let me get out of there. I got on my 9:30. We do dinner and then we everything electric fiber.
We were at my call yesterday.
We used to be third Wednesday of every month. They kind of got flexible. We try to keep it scheduled out for 3 months. Because all 7 off. So we got to kind of working around that. So usually we would be meeting tonight. Last time.
That's in my top of I always But it was a good time. As a matter of fact, probably yellow. Yellow.
Good morning. We are happy to be here in Selma this morning, and for those of you, this light is a little bright, so I'm trying to get my eyes adjusted to it. Everyone is seated and hopefully has had an opportunity to enjoy the fine breakfast that Wallace Selma has given all of us. And I hope we don't have food comas for some of us before we get through this morning's meeting, but we will try to move expeditiously. But first and foremost, we would like to thank Dr. Mitchell and the staff here at Wallace Community College, Selma, for being such an excellent host and having us beginning last night with a dinner that the food again was top notch, but most importantly, we got a chance to interact with some of the folks who are also leaders here in the Selma community and really hear from them in the first person narrative in the case of Ms. Joanne Bland, some of their lived experiences and how those lived experiences are very much a part of the community college system and how we meet and greet students wherever they are. From, as I mentioned last night, from a student who is just trying to find his or her way in high school to a more seasoned worker who is looking to get a certificate to upscale to try to change their economic situation. We are all here to serve and do it very well. And Wallace Selma is no exception. So we thank Dr. Mitchell and his staff again for hosting us here. This meeting is called to order at 10 a.m. And for those who are joining us in person, thank you again, or virtually, thank you for your interest in the Alabama Community College system. The meeting and the items contained on today's agenda and the supporting documentation which contribute to our collective decision-making require the commitment of many of our colleges and the staff of the system office. We commend the chancellor and his staff and each of our college presidents and their staffs for their diligent work in preparation for this meeting. And we know it's a little bit extra, if you will, when you have to go on the road, that you have to kind of pack up this road show and move it from Montgomery. So we're particularly thankful for the staff who have that task and do it with so much aplomb and do it so well. As always, we remain laser focused on student success and remain true to our core mission of education, workforce development, and academic transfer. So we will actually start with an invocation, and we are happy to have Dr. Chestnut, who will be bringing the invocation for us this morning. But let me tell you a little bit about Dr. Chestnut. She serves as a co-pastor of Fresh Anointing House of Worship in Selma and currently serves on the State Board of Education representing District 5. Dr. Tanya Chestnut is an experienced leader with over 30 years of instructional and administrative practice. Her commitment to educating the young and the mature is represented in her present and past service as a pastor, educational consultant, dean of teacher education, principal coach, federal programs director, curriculum director, principal, and teacher. She received a bachelor's